Tumataas sa bilang ng refugee claims sa Canada. May kinalaman nga ba sa ipinapatupad na Special Visitor Program ng bansa? Ito ayon sa internal memo na nakalap at inulat sa isang online news article. Pero apila ng migrant advocates, hindi dapat asylum seekers ang iniipit sa krisis na hinaharap ng bansa. May report si Paula Saraza.
Perhaps it has contributed. The special program that Canada has introduced last year has contributed to the spike of asylum seekers. Pero for us, we think that this is Canada having to live up to its own commitment.
Dumadaming bilang ng asylum seekers o refugee claims sa Canada. Ito ang laman ng isang government internal memorandum na nakalap at iniulat ng Toronto Star kamakailan. Ayon sa dokumento, tila naging daan para sa mga lumilikas sa anumang klase ng banta, gera o persecution ang pansamantalang ipinatupad na special visa program noong nakalipas na taon.
I remember now when they opened that public policy, merong mga kliyente na hindi ganun ka-strong yung application pero na-approve because of this.
Sa special visa program, mas pinadali ang pagproseso ng visitor's visa sa mga may kamag-anak na sa Canada. Sa nasabing internal memo na nakalap ng Toronto Star, sa pinakahuling tala noong Pebrero, mahigit 150,000 visitors visa ang ipinamahagi ng Immigration Canada. Halos 20,000 rito o nasa 13% nag-apply ng asylum sa bansa.
If we look at the numbers, it's not that there's been an increase in the number of asylum seekers. Instead, it's that that option was closed to them because of these agreements and because the borders were closed. So people had no other option but to seek refuge by applying through the visitor's visa.
Gaya ng mahigit 100 mga bansa na pumirma sa 1951 United Nations Convention kaugnay sa immigration status at proteksyon ng mga refugees, obligasyon ng Canada na bigyan ng ligtas na tirahan ng mga asylum seekers. Pero sa gitna ng affordability at housing crisis sa bansa, isa sa mga tugon ng gobyerno ang pagbabawas sa bilang ng mga tatanggaping temporary residents, kabilang ang mga refugees.
Migrants don't need caps. Migrants deserve rights and protections.
If Canada truly wants to support asylum seekers, if it wants to support its population with regards to the housing issue, we need to realign whose interests should we be serving.
Para sa mga migrant advocates, iisa lamang ang solusyon sa krisis.
Often we hear in our community that asylum seekers, refugees are taking up the space or taking up the resources of ones that should be given to migrant workers. For us, it's important to go beyond this narrative. No, I think for us, the Canadian government has an obligation to all workers.
So the solution is simple. Just make sure that everybody has the same rights and protections. And the only way that's possible is to make sure that everyone has the same immigration status, and that's permanent resident status for all.
Payo naman ng immigration consultant sa mga nagbabalak pa rin pumunta ng Canada, lalo ngayong nagpatupad na ng kapang gobyerno.
Make sure that your application is strong enough in the eyes of an immigration officer para kahit na merong cap, kahit na medyo naghihigpit si Canada, your chances of getting approved is still high.
Paula Saraza, Omni News, Toronto.